Welcome to a new video. I finally got Boros' second Evo, and I'm already kind of disappointed. He is the first double Evo, which we got in the game if we ignore the sacrifice units or fusion into sacrifice, whatever. But he's the first Evo evolution, like Evo Plus, and not just Evo. And he still only gets to level 100, so he doesn't get 50 additional levels. Like, if you evo one unit, it gets 25 levels, which you can add to it. And double evo should have 50 because it's 2 evos, and he doesn't have that, which is kind of disappointing. And he is also just a mythic rarity, so he will most likely not have a secret passive. So Saitama gets a secret version after one evo, and he doesn't get it after two. That is kind of disappointing. But yeah, let's see if he's at least worth the grind, because it was annoying. The grind is really annoying, so let's hope that he's worth it. Okay, so he is 10k to place down. He's full AoE. His range is pretty good. We're just gonna place him here to see his attacks. And you can see he starts with 260k damage on level 100 with 10 seconds cooldown. So the pay, he costs 10k, so he is not that cheap. And let's just look. He's a 5x multi-hit. That's not bad. With Monarch, he might be a really good placement unit. But I'm just seeing the first upgrade is not really worth it. Like, you can use him as a, not placement unit, as a support damage dealer. Because that will be 250k DPS on placement for 10k. That's not bad. But yeah, let's look at the other upgrades. 13k, a little bit of damage gain. And then we get Dark Smasher for 80k. Okay, he turns into a cone. They really like to add cones now, apparently. But how many multi-hits is it? Can we see that? Okay, it is a lot. Wait, let us get a 10 armor. Is he a good shield breaker? Did they cook with him? 5 shields? Come on, give me a 10 shields. You can also upgrade him once more to just see the damage. Oh, come on, give me a 10 shield enemy. Come on. I just need a 10 shield enemy. Come on. Please, game. Please. There we go. Okay, it is 10 multi-hit if I'm correct. Yeah, it's a 10 times multi-hit. That is really good, actually. 1.5. Then we have Cosmic Blitz. His SPA goes down, his damage basically doubles, and his cone gets wider. That is good to see. And I really like the style of the animation. It looks really cool. Yeah, we are at 100k DPS on upgrade 4. This is probably the upgrade you can afford in story and nothing more. His range is not that great right here on this upgrade. With Monarch, you would have like 200k DPS. So yeah, you can see he's not a story mode unit or a raid unit. Progressive maybe on placement, because yeah, he's also one placement. Yeah, he will be an infinite unit, so if you don't plan to play infinites, yeah, he's probably not worth the grind, from what I see now, because next upgrade is 100k and you get to 500k DPS basically, and 1 million on Monarch, which is really good. So he will probably out DPS. Wait, no, never mind. No. I'm talking. No. Sorry, I'm talking bullshit. I'm sorry. That is 200k DPS. Yeah, not 500. Yeah, I'm sorry. The next upgrade is 208k. Yeah, he has like Sid level of price, and that is insane. Yeah, no new attack. So he stays at 2.1 million every 4 seconds. That is 1 million DPS. Yeah, so you can get a unit with 1 million DPS. With Monarch, it will be 2 million DPS, so he's basically the highest DPS in the game with Monarch. He's overall, I think, the highest DPS in the game without any Saitama shenanigans, which you will see in a future video. What do you think about it? That is kind of cool-ish. When we look at the element, he is Psychic type. Let me real quick take a look at the sheet. Is Psychic good to use? It's good against Steel and good against Fighting. We didn't had a lot of Steel and Fighting enemies like we had in the sort of online stages Steel, and we had... We don't have a JoJo stage, right? Yeah, the what is it called? The Tokyo Ghoul stage has a few fighting type enemies and bosses, so yeah. Psychic at the moment doesn't really have a use, in my opinion. Maybe they introduce a new... It would be really cool. It would be really cool if they also fit the new updates to the previous units. Like, the next update could be, let's say, a JoJo update, and they have a lot of fighting type enemies. So he would be good for... And it is like an event stage, and it has to be infinite, of course, for him to be useful. Then he would be a really great unit. But as of now, with Monarch, he would be a decent unit. Yeah. Is it worth to get him? If you have the time, yes. If you don't have the time and courage, probably not. He looks pretty cool, at least. And, oh wait, his last attack is more than 10 multi-hits. That is actually good. Hey, they're listening, apparently. They're listening. We need more multi-attack, multi-hit attack, especially on really, really expensive units. They need more multi-hits. Because shields are getting in the way at this point. Yeah. So, yeah. Only one thing I have to say. It would be cool if he has 50 plus levels. Instead of level 100, you could make him level 125 since it's 2 evolutions. Maybe a little secret passive and make him secret rarity would be my opinion, because it's a double evo and it's even harder to... In my opinion, it's harder to get him than Netero, because Netero is 3% and his evo item is 2%, so he deserves the secret passive. It doesn't have to be like something ultra complex or anything. It would be cool if he has like gaining range over time, maybe, or his upgrade costs going down every attack. That would be like kind of cool. I don't know, at least something a tiny bit. Nothing special, but I think he deserves a little buff. I mean, he's insane for infinite. I don't want to make him like meta for story, of course, but I just think a little buff, even if it's just levels, which would make him even better for infinite. He deserves it, in my opinion. Also, Sid buffs win, because he costs as much as Sid, and Sid has a fracture of his range. I'm just saying, Sid just needs range, then Sid would be good again. But yeah, anyway, thank you for watching, and see you in the next video. Bye.